Right. Rightio. Is this working? Need to hear the stream back. Yes? Yeah. Cool. It's working. I can hear myself. That's good. Right, just hang on a sec. I should add live to the title, shouldn't I? I'm going to do that right now. Refresh your pages. It should now say live. So because 3 games got muddled up from round 20, we're not doing those games at all for this series. We're just skipping for this round, and obviously next round, hopefully some of the fixtures are still the same. Copying this link is taking me a bit too long, mate. Got 4 people in the chat, 3 likes already. Can we verse each other? No, this week's one is a virtual season episode, so I won't be playing anything. The game will be playing itself. Actually, to be fair, while I'm sharing the link, I should just start it, shouldn't I? Carlton North was requested twice, so we are doing that one. And it is, of course, this round. It's not been delayed. That's all good. Good to go. I'm assuming I set the sliders back to normal. I gotta double check that in a second. Well, that fits the stream, even though it's Saturday in England and in Australia, so it doesn't really fit the stream, but technically for me it's Friday night after work, so fits me. I think we'll just skip the game intros for today, but I'll show the lineups. I don't pick them, of course.
Tonight, it's the Blues at home against North Melbourne.
Yeah, that'll do.
Captains converge for the toss of the...
What am I going for this week? Cats or Tigers? Can they both lose? I prefer the Tigers to win.
Carlton kicking to the right of screen.
I'm not even hearing the game right now.
Come into this game with really good form. By contrast, coming into this game with some poor form. Just waiting for the opening siren now.
This is something else to be fair.
And here we go. It's Carlton taking on North Melbourne. He's got the football now. A clean pick-up. Goldstein plays the...
Yeah, I need to check the thing. Options, gameplay, customize. Yeah, everything's fine. That's good to know. Alright, get on with it.
Slams it onto the boot.
Cats are the best players. Bro, I support Hawthorn. Why would I want Geelong to win?
The ball is turned over.
I can't be doing that. That's surely illegal.
Marks now.
I'm a big fan of Paddy Dangerfield though. and Tom Hawkins.
Uses it across half back.
Brilliant players. I look ridiculous right now, 2 headphones on. Just check if the game audio is working.
Unfortunately, not for long as the ball goes out. Ball over the line. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gas?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Snuggled up by Anderson. Found a way to keep it alive. Just goes bang. Fisher pushes his opponent off with one hand. He takes the mark. Pitnet puts the handball out in front. Turner going for number 1.
Just so I can skip certain replays.
Hits the post and it's a behind. Wiedering.
Don't need replays for that.
Drives the ball out of defence. Plowman takes it strongly. Puts it on the boot. Kerner uses the body well. Elects to kick. The ball finds Pitnet. A spearing kick. Marks that ball uncontested.
It's always interesting what the AI does sometimes. Because sometimes they kick the ball the complete wrong way, play them when they shouldn't. It's actually kind of interesting, the decision making. Because half the time it's weird.
Pollock doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. McKay goes with the kick. Williams gets in a good position. Slick with the hands. A poorly executed tackle there.
Alright, I can skip that.
A stab kick from Wiedering. Taylor intercepts it from the bounce. With a drive.
This is certainly very different, obviously because I'm doing it live, but also because I don't normally listen to the game. I just have it. I just have it recording on my OBS, and I got another screen just watching a TV show. And I'm listening to that instead.
Takes that one strongly. Murphy slams it onto the boot. The mark is taken by Hall. Stabs at the kick. Takes the mark.
Still no goals. Slow start, slow start.
Steady hands there as he holds that. Garner throws the ball away.
This was the game requested by 2 people. Also requested was Richmond Geelong.
Moves it by foot. Saad with an easy
GWS Essendon, Sydney Freo, and West Coast St Kilda.
pumps the ball long.
Don't think we can do all of those.
Good mark there. Plowman sends one up towards the wing. Taken well at ground level by Dow. The umpire calls for a stoppage.
We'll see. All those games were the not delayed ones, right? Coincidentally.
Tyson heads onto the ground. Ball tossed back in.
That's interesting.
Hammers it up for
4 or 5 games requested for this round, and they're all the ones that didn't get moved.
Walker drives the kick. Zeeble found some space and marked. Chips it towards half forward. He wins the ball in the air. 60 metres out.
He's not gonna shoot, is he? Oh, he might.
Marks in a bit of space.
Yeah, he's not gonna miss from there, is he?
Putting this one through would give North Melbourne plenty of confidence. 10 metres out. Larky now's the opportunity. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. He's kicked the first goal.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. He did really well there and gets the...
It's a 2021 pack, yeah, it is.
To resume play.
North Melbourne trailing the clearance numbers, but it's not a big issue for them because of their defence.
Lobs the handball. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Collected by Tyson. Wants to keep it moving. He gains possession. Finds a target. He drives it. Dow wins the marking contest. Kicks the ball deep. Marking in space was Petrovsky-Seaton. Goes by hand to Nunes. Keeps the kick low. Takes a simple grab. Betts will kick from
It might be a first Carlton goal. Possibly, I don't know.
Going for goal number 1. Through from high score.
Not quite.
Carlton now only trailed by 6.
That's a big let off.
Unsure of their next move. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick.
Pushed in the bag.
Cripps with a chance to
I should be
line up
skipping
the
more
goal.
often.
50 metres out.
Just aiming to show the game here.
He heads for home.
Oh, there's their first goal.
From there, and it's a goal. That's his first. Cripps
This is how they...
back in the middle. 1 down. He wins possession. Fisher just threw it.
Just double check these. So I'm definitely doing Geelong Richmond for this
Uses it by
stream
foot.
tonight.
The loose ball's
And
scooped
then,
up. Uses it now.
I mean, I'm planning on doing 3 games. So it's either GWS Essendon,
Here's a chance for Phillips. 45
Sydney
metres
Freo,
out.
or West Coast St Kilda.
He decides to go for
No,
home.
mate.
To the high.
GWS Essendon sounds like the most interesting one out of those 3.
Now they
Or
lead
Sydney
by 1.
Freo, actually. Should we from Geelong next? Yeah, if it's the next one out of the request, then yeah,
They can't afford
we're doing it anyway.
Looking to bring it back into play. Plays
But it
onwards.
depends on the fixture list of this evolution too. I don't know if it's the next game or the last game, but yeah, we are doing it.
Picks up the loose ball. Zerha just bangs away at goal. Just the wrong side of the post. But looking for options.
See, stuff like that I gotta skip. Gravel installed.
Takes the mark all by a
Cheers, PlayStation.
Sarr kicks it out of defence.
Just a game I saw on sale. It was like £3.29. I'm just like, okay, that's cheap.
Jones tucks it into the pocket.
Tom Lynch would miss there.
Petreski-Seaton hurried kick.
Would he?
A chance to reload the attack now.
Maybe.
Cunnington's using the play on. Simply outplayed his opponent. This will certainly test him from
This
this
would be a big
distance.
kick.
Going for goal number 1.
Yeah, that's not.
It's a poor kick.
It's not even a
And
point.
hits the
I was gonna say. I was gonna say it's not a goal. You see, it's worse than that. It's not even a point.
Kick by Jones. Phillips has a great set of hands.
This should be a goal, really.
Kick. Slight angle. Going for goal number 1.
Yep.
North Melbourne send one home. Smart.
It hasn't always been clean.
It's a good kick.
Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. McKay got in a better position. Murphy will be the recipient.
That
of
high
the
tackle
three.
though.
Chips it towards half forward. Great mark. A chance to put one through here for Carlton. Puts boot to ball. Good mark and looks to send it back. Cole moves the ball out of defence. Mark will be paid. Pollock puts it on the boot. Simpkin takes a strong mark. Bangs it on the boot now. Larkey dug it out. Ball collected. The ball spills free. McKay kicks hurriedly. Good mark by Batley. Uses it both foot. The ball ends up with Zerha. Ball off hands. Thank you, Ivan. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Dug it out. The umpire.
Hi Tiger Top, how you doing?
McKay gets it down.
I can turn replies off. What do you mean? Oh, replays off. How? You can turn that off?
McKay
What?
farmed it down.
First I've heard of this.
We'll have
Can you
another
actually?
ball up.
Oh yeah, you can. Alright, no behind replays. I want specky replays. Okay, but how do you turn off stuff where it just shows the players? You know, I think that's just part of the game. Like when it just shows the umpire talking to the player, for example, just stuff like that. That's not a replay really, but can you turn that off? It's only hand replays I've turned off. Hello, Kevs and Magpies. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. How are you doing? I got the weekend off work. It's good times. I've been in 8 of the last 9 days.
Taps it down.
Finishing at 10 PM. You know, it's good to be home for a couple of days.
Looks up with a kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Fisher.
Someone asked me like, "You want to do overtime Saturday?" I'm just like, "No, nah. Just go away." Not me. I'm gonna sleep. I'm not gonna sleep. I'm gonna wake up and record videos.
The umpire calls for it.
And then watch a movie, then stream.
McKay thumps
That's
it
pretty much my day off.
Tyson
Every time.
not to fumble. Collects the loose ball.
Harry.
McKay just swats it away. Sends it as we go into the break. The scores at North Melbourne 15, Carlton 7.
North Melbourne should be pleased with how they've started.
Doherty leading the ranking.
Low scoring so far.
The second term ready
Had to remove
get
that.
underway. Umpire ready to resume play. Goldstein won the hit out. Goes short by hand. Gets a quick kick away.
Tell you what, the PS5 is very quiet, but it's not the coldest of things. It's quite warm when I play off my external hard drive.
High ball, says the umpire.
When I play a PS5 game, it gets very hot.
Clear. With the ball now.
Not too bad. Harden lost last night.
There'll be a ball
Yeah, it's been
close
a
to goal.
very downside of a
McKay
season
with the
for Collingwood.
punch. Gets on the end of this. A chance to put
I'm
a
sure they'll
second
be back.
goal on the board. He's
Just not this
celebrates
year.
hard after that. That's to
But it looks like North Melbourne might be back right now.
North Melbourne have allowed the opposition more of the ball, but aren't allowing them to score from those positions. They are defensively very sound.
couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Moves the ball by foot. Nice hands. Curnow with the opportunity in front of goal. Chips it towards half forward. A mark by Betts. Move it on. He goes it alone.
No. No, Eddie, no.
Ready to bring it back into play. Hall takes them up. Looks to move it by foot. Gathers it
Really
down.
looking forward to
Sinks the
Melbourne
slipper
Western
into it.
Bulldogs.
Silvani.
That's a banger of a game, mates. I've been waiting for that game all season.
Would love to see this
Well, not
one
all
sail
season,
through.
but since like round 3 or 4.
Going for goal number one.
It's going down in
That one will really lift.
9 hours time.
Second of it out now.
Silvani getting the crowd involved.
That's great.
We're back in motion. Larkey hurls it away. Murphy finds possession. Picks it up. He takes the mark.
North Melbourne are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. They continue to get beaten in this area. They'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Got a bit of water. How'd that happen?
Releases the handball. McGovern mistimes the handball. The ball spills from the tackle.
Like how people are playing, you can see the future, the younger players coming through.
Got boot to
Yeah, they've
ball.
definitely gotten better, especially in recent weeks.
Finds the
looking
loose
stronger,
ball.
looking
Martin
harder to
quickly
beat.
onto the boot. Doing well to intercept
It
that.
will be interesting next season, I'll tell you that much.
Decides to kick. Zeeble wins the ball in the air.
Definitely won't be last again.
Goes by foot. Found space for an easy mark.
The Wolves
But they might not be last this year, to be fair.
creating space to work into.
They could
As a
escape.
result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside field.
Larkey just throws. Martin looks to build some momentum with this kick.
Not
News
too
gets
comfortable
a
in this game though.
35 metres out.
About to concede something.
Going for
In
goal.
the virtual world, not the real world.
News enjoying that.
He
He knew.
We're back in the middle now. Punched away. He has the ball.
You know what I saw in a shop today? I saw a £90 block of cheese. It wasn't a block. It was pizza shaped. It was very round. It was about this thick. It was like the size of a large pizza, maybe a bit bigger. £90. First of all, who eats that much cheese before expiry date? And second, who makes that sort of cheese? That's insane. Silvani, Carlton, go ahead. What I noticed with these virtual videos is the team behind always seems to get some sort of boost, and they will stop at nothing to come back. Then once they go ahead, they play badly again. Doesn't always happen, but it happens in quite a few games. Who do I barrack for? Hawthorn. The reason you don't see it is because I have a green screen which I use, and my green screen is not good with the colour yellow. So anytime I wear a Hawthorn shirt or Hawthorn hats, which I used to wear all the time, it just looks strange because the green screen doesn't like yellow for some reason. So that's why you never see me wearing Hawthorn anymore. I used to wear a Hawthorn hat like every video. See what I mean? Carlton did so well to come back, and then they concede straight away. Hello, Mikey. Last 3 goals, the team that was behind scored to go ahead. Now the score is getting higher. It was like 15-7 that quarter time, wasn't it? Something like that. Pretty sure Carlton had 7.
Wants to go. The kick from Larkey. Williams got hand stood. Curnow moves it now. Murphy slips high and gives away the free kick.
Interesting statistic in the stream right now. We've got 10 viewers and 10 likes. It's not bad. That's a unique. You never see that again.
Slams it on the boot. Man dug out the loose ball. He gets another possession. With the ball is Cannington. Did well to get a hand in. The loose ball picked up. Now it's a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Sard can link up through hands. Turned it over. Goldstein earns a free kick. Kicks it long. Pollock looks to get onto the football. Contests the hard ball. The umpire calls for the ball now. Swats it. The ball mopped up, mops up the loose ball. He's having a big game right now.
He has been outstanding here.
Fair enough, it's good to see the kids coming through. But they should have rebuilt after losing 2016. Yeah, true.
Tyson rushes with the kick, takes the mark.
There's 3 North players there.
Here's the ball.
Do it quicker, mates. I was thinking like, there's 3 players just in with no one in front of them. And the guy took like 10 years to kick it. They got a free kick anyway though.
Can he put it through?
There we go.
Garner puts another one through.
Big shock, the team that's behind is the one that gets the goal.
The Roos have actually turned it over more than the opposition.
The amount of lead changes we've had.
To translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Tyson
So like the last 6-7 goals have all been lead changes.
A low stabbing kick. Larkey gains possession.
Oh, they're gonna break now. I was gonna say they're gonna break the trend, but no.
Going for distance with the kick.
Yeah, there's no one there. Oh, the bounce is awkward.
Silvani collects it.
I knew that would happen. The AI is so like, as soon as they get like to a certain distance from the line, they never keep it in, even though it's very much possible in real life. Are there many AFL supporters in the UK? I haven't met any that I know of. Then again, I don't go out that much. But yeah, AFL isn't like, it's not big here, but there are AFL fans here. There are. Every year there's an event. I think it's called Clapham Common. There's a nightclub somewhere in London, and they show the AFL Grand Final every year. They didn't do it last year, I don't think, because of the lockdown and everything, but annually there's an event in the city where people pay the ticket and you watch the Grand Final in a nightclub, and a lot of people go. I haven't been before. There was one time I was going to go, but I couldn't because I was going to an Arsenal game that day, and I didn't want to go at like 4 AM in the morning. I was like, I need sleep, mate. Got an Arsenal game at 1 o'clock.
Anderson elects to kick, finds this and marks well. Spears the ball. Great mark.
So yeah, there are AFL fans. I just don't know like the scale of it. I don't know how many there are.
Heads long with that kick. Well taken at ground level. A bit too hard.
A bit too hard, indeed.
Moves it by foot. Finds a target.
Am I going to watch? Yeah. Regardless of what the score is, regardless of the margin, there will be a reaction to Melbourne Western Bulldogs. That's guaranteed, request or not. Because I need to see that game. Like that's one of my most anticipated games of AFL
What can you tell us at this stage,
this year.
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's
Especially considering the seasons they've had. That's a massive head-to-head clash there. How do I rate Arsenal's transfer business so far? So far, it's good. It's pretty good. I think we've signed some good players that will improve our team. I don't think it's enough. I think we need more. But so far, it's alright. I heard rumours about that Ramsdale guy, though, goalkeeper. That would be bad business. That would be terrible business if we did that. Hopefully that's not true. Apart from that, though, who we signed so far, not too bad. But we need more. Just not enough yet, but at least it's something. Yeah, Man United supporter. You signed Sancho today? Well, yesterday now. Big signing. 73 million? Something like that.
Back with another centre bounce.
Premier League's a month away, you know. Less than a month away. Oh yeah, tickets. I want to go to the Chelsea game. But they've not put it on sale yet. The game's in a month, mate. What are you playing at? Let me check. Nah, still no tickets on sale. What's going on, Arsenal? The game's on August 22nd. They normally go on sale 2 months before the game. I'm sitting there waiting. And I've been to 199 Arsenal games. The next one will be my 200th. Haven't gone over yet because of lockdown and everything.
Pretty happy with that one. It's on again as North Melbourne take back the lead.
he knew that was home as
Do I think Man United could change for the title with the signings? You'll be a lot closer. I don't know about this season, but yeah, the way you're going, you'll definitely be up there at some point.
With the hit, has it now. Gets a handball away. He's got the footy.
It's not always about how much you spend, it's more about how smartly you spend it. Like Liverpool didn't spend that much money, and they obviously won the league eventually. And I think United are spending their money good well at the moment, so yeah.
Well collected.
They're definitely getting closer.
Ends up turning this ball over. Tries to gain some territory. Takes a strong mark. With a driving kick. Good mark and looks to send it back. Cunnington kicks it. Marks all alone. Hacking it out of there. Over the top of the pack. Moves the ball by foot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Atley creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
constant pressure and rewarded.
Core players move as they look to provide an option. Punches the kick. Atley read it best. Picking it up was to Connie. He takes aim, makes the most of that kick. It's a goal. celebrating hard. Carlton back in front.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
42-39.
The umpire set to
Which
bounce
match is
to
next?
restart the
It
game.
depends on this
Jamont
game's
wins
fixture
it
list,
back.
because
Finds his
obviously,
man, seen plenty of it. Goes
like
by
it,
hand. Poling
you did it from the
comes in
start of
with
the season,
authority.
but like
Great tackling
the
there.
fixtures were not announced after round 6. So
Tyson
anything
keeps
from
it
round like
moving.
7 onwards. Was it round 7 onwards?
Gets the loose ball.
I think so. I can't remember. From a certain point in the season onwards,
Ball up in the
Um,
centre square.
the game didn't know what the real life
McKay
fixture
gets
list
onto
was.
the ball.
So the fixtures are still
Control
there, they're just
ball off
different
the mark.
times.
Tyson
And
gets
obviously
the
this
loose
week,
ball. Hacks
there's
it out
3
of
games
there.
that got changed around 19.
Takes it
But that
down.
doesn't apply to this game. So I have no idea what the order's going to be, so yeah. But the list I've got here,
Cole puts it to his
I'm going to do 2 more,
Shows some
I'm pretty
physicality.
sure. But the list I got here, the options are,
Gives it
based
on.
on what was
And now
requested.
they go. Rushes with the
This
kick.
game got requested twice, which was the most.
Steady hands there as he holds that
But
one.
we got Richmond Geelong. Actually, that was requested
Good
3
mark.
times, actually.
Look out
Ah,
with a chance.
okay. Richmond Geelong is definitely happening. I already said that anyway. It's a big game.
A big
And
contested grab.
the option for the 3rd game is either Sydney Freo,
Foot.
West Coast St Kilda, or GWS Essendon.
Gone.
That's what people wanted.
Tackle. McKay sticks
Can't
the
do all of them,
tackle.
unfortunately.
Brilliant chase.
Looks up with the kick. Doing well with the mark. Decides to kick. A good mark out of the circumstances. He drives it. Intervening brilliantly was McKay. McKay was taken high in the tackle. Nice mark under pressure. Serha goes with the kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Goes with the kick. A chance to gather the ball. Dow winning plenty of the ball.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
Martin has the ball. And the umpire will ball it up.
The players will be feeling it out there.
Jamont on the ball. Picked up by Petreski-Seaton. Puts on a bump. He goes for broke.
No, bye.
Goes wide.
Oh dearie me.
Players move as they look to provide an option. Taking a nice grab. Looks to move it by foot. Martin picks up the loose ball. Hurry kick. It's marked by Goldstein. Drives the kick hard. Doherty leaps over the top. Chips it towards half forward. He gets above the crowd. Martin pops to play on. A strong mark in the pack from Goldstein. Puts it on the boot. Phillips wins the ball in the air.
Your birthday's next
Catches the
week.
handball.
That's cool.
Geelong
My
got
birthday's
the
in 15 days. August 9th, so
Things not
16,
looking
that's
good for
16
Cork.
days.
Gaz, what does it look like to you?
Well, the doctor will have to take a look at that one. It does look serious.
Runs out of room and we'll get a throw in. We'll get the
You know
ball
what I
tossed
fancy? I
back into
fancy a
play.
birthday cake.
Tossed back into play. Larkey thrashes it. Atley controlled it well off the bounce. Thank you guys, off it. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Thrashes it.
Cheers,
Simone wins the
PlayStation.
foot race. Pitnet steals possession. Kicks hurriedly.
Cheers, PlayStation.
Dug out the loose ball. Young. sees
Cheers,
it clear of the
PlayStation. What's going on?
cross.
Cheers,
Petreski
okay.
dug out the loose ball.
Cheers, PlayStation.
Ball up call.
Cheers, PlayStation.
Winning it was Pitnet.
Okay, stop.
Cork now
That
heading
is
off to
on
the bench
July
for a break.
28th. Okay.
It's a
Just
big
4 days
stage
left.
of this game.
Thumped clear. Doing well was Curnow. Stuck the bits out there and held on to it. Got boot to ball. And the mark will be paid. Kick by Kennedy. The mark has been taken. Gets it away. The handball hits the target. It's a turnover. Young moves it by hand. Just gets it onto the boot.
Well, okay, I was going to say I thought he was free on his own. He's not, but he's going to score a goal anyway. Jeez, that's a good goal. That's a good goal. Well, we're getting close game so far. Good choice to the two people that picked this game. Do I watch YouTube boxing? I do, but I haven't seen most of the fights. I've only seen the main. I've seen both of Logan KSI fights. A few of Jake Paul's fights. That's about it. Actually, no, I saw highlights of that event recently, the TikTok one. I saw highlights of a couple fights. So yeah, I do, but not really. Just some of them. It's the same with like professional boxing. Like I watch the big fights. I watch Tyson Fury. I watch Joshua. But they're undercards, not so much. I watch Floyd if he is fighting. Sometimes he comes back.
It'll be a ball up. Swats it. Collected the ball well. He slams it towards goal.
That's a really poor finish there.
Poor finish, mate. Poor finish. As the commentator said.
Phillips not getting much of it, Gaz.
That's right, I know he just can't
tackle.
seem to get into the game.
Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Down. Going for number one. Coughed up by Kennedy. Mops up the loose ball. Searching for a teammate. Decides to play on.
Time for another goal.
Kick from Simpkin. Gets into some space.
Even for North, actually, if they play their cards right.
Now with a low spearing kick, easily takes the ball.
Aside from the entire quarter we got as well. I mean, like in the third.
The ball mopped up.
Looks like a Carlton goal is coming, or at least they're behind.
Chance here to convert.
Or he won't even do that, you pass it to someone else. Now he will shoot. Looks like he's going to shoot.
This could even things up.
There we go, it's a draw. 51-51, and it's still time for another goal before three-quarters of time.
They're looking more dangerous. The game is tight.
Back in the middle to resume play. Pitnet with a big fist on it. Does well to cut off the kick. Pollock sends one up towards the wing. Larkey determined to reach the ball.
A great defensive effort.
Tyson dismisses his opponent with disdain. Nice work for Plowman. Winds up. 1 quarter left to play, and the result hangs in the balance. Heading into the last quarter, we're all square on the scoreboard. What do the stats tell us, Gaz? 1 quarter of footy to go.
That's what the stats tell you. There's 1 quarter for you to go.
Punches it clear. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Intercepts the ball very well. Links with hands. Lucky hit the man hard. Thank you, Oliver.
Alright, lads, calm down.
Now we've got a ball up.
It's a very tight game right now.
McKay thumped it clear. Curnow finds a way to hang on.
That's a goal.
Outstanding pressure.
He
Yep.
flicks it over. Drop punt straight through the middle.
The AI loves that sort of finish.
His teammates rush home.
Great.
For a second I thought it said Kanye.
The umpire set to bounce.
I read the wide wrong around for a
As
second.
a runner
I'm just like, wait,
alongside
that's not his name.
Turner gathers it now. He's having a big game. Jones drives the kick.
What's that, mate? You're right.
The ball finds itself to the boundary. Umpire calls for a throw-in. Ball back into play.
You're going Kangaroos.
Big thump from Pitnet. Scoops
Very
it up.
interesting
Gathers
game,
it
this.
now.
That's for sure. Could go either way.
Doing well to intercept that kick. Kicks to the square. Sarge spills it. Holding the ball. Nunes counted him down.
Skipping things has saved us a lot of time, by the way.
An easy grab for
Like,
Pickett.
it would have been 10 minutes later if I didn't
Slams
skip
it on the
anything.
boot.
I'm pretty sure.
Williams hangs onto that one.
We've saved about 10 minutes.
Puts it on the boot.
Just off three-quarters.
Pitnet is blowing hard after that effort. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. punched away. Needs a bit of a rest. Cripps just gets it onto the boot. And the ball rolls over the boundary.
Oh dearie me. How could you do that?
Thrown in now.
Why aren't I playing? This is part of my virtual season series.
Applies a bump.
As I do weekly on YouTube. Usually it's just free videos.
Searches for a
I'm doing
teammate
it live.
downfield. Marked by Zerha. He lays off the pass. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gas.
He's setting the example at the moment.
He delivers with the drop punt.
Well, it's not a draw this time.
Loves that goal.
I mean, there's plenty of time left.
Could kick back-to-back goals.
This is how they can score.
They're not missing many,
North.
North.
Good job at cutting off the opposition attacks. Their intercept game is a key part. of
Carlton's
their
behind.
defence.
Carlton behind's costing them right now.
The loose ball was Phillips. We'll get a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of football.
We'll get a ball up on the wing. Casbob got a fist to it. Hall found time to get it on the boot. Simpkin slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest.
Big tackle.
Fisher hacking it out of there.
Soccer it.
Collects
Why wouldn't
the
you
loose
soccer
ball.
it, bruv?
Runs it over the boundary line.
Why would he not soccer that?
The ball is coming back into play. Larky gets
It was
on
like the
ball.
only option.
Going for goal number 1. He's excited.
That goal. The blue.
Half the deficit.
Umpire ready to resume play. Hammers it.
Cheers,
And now
PlayStation.
Curnow. Hurried kick.
How many more of
News, not
these?
what he should have taken.
Sorry, I don't want to block the screen. Oh, it's done. Okay.
Silvani gets on the end of that handball. Scoops up the ball. Petreski seated with a shot. Still time enough to win this one. Teammates break for him. Cole plays it to himself. Moves the ball by foot. He takes the mark. Nunes wants to play on. They can create from this. Has to do better in that mark contest.
Mistake there.
Sweeping handball from Badley. They'll snatch the lead if this goes through. He just loved that one.
It's great to watch.
Once again, the trope that Evolution 2 loves.
With their clearance work.
The team behind always has some
The
sort of
game
fire
is
in them.
back underway.
As soon as they go ahead,
Winning
they're
it
not as
was
good
Golden
anymore.
Stein. He just throws that ball.
Or not. Maybe they'll go further ahead.
Down. Puts it on the boot. It's a foot race to get this one.
Oh,
Picked
they're
off
in.
the deck. Going for goal number
How would you miss that?
one.
That's a golden opportunity to get a good lead, mates. What are you doing?
Walker got under it.
What a crazy man.
Got boot to ball. They chase after the loose ball. Finds the loose ball. Bit too casual with the tackle. Young sends one up towards the wing. Curnow grabs that one. Looks to move it by foot.
Hello,
Spent that
Richie,
one
how you
before
doing?
he earned it. Walker collects it. The handball now from Taylor. Phillips hacking it out of there. Finds a target. Turner lines up from long
For a second I
range.
thought he'd go for it.
It's a foot race to get this one. Pittenet rushes
Carlton
with the kick. Strong
dodged a
with the
bullet there.
And wins the mark. Taken by
Or North
Petreski
choked.
Seaton.
Well,
He
both.
spears the ball. Open opportunity for McGovern. A chance to put one through for his side. Plays on now. Goes by foot. A great
Oh, this could be huge.
25 metres out.
If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
He bangs it through.
Jot that down for one.
He's enjoying that goal.
What's up with that replay?
North Melbourne haven't been
Oh,
able
we're
to set
looking
up
at.
many set shots at goal, but
It's
I'm
like
not
we're in like
sure
a
that it's
wooden
forward's
wooden
fault.
hut and
The
looking
ball's
through the
been
hole to
coming
see
in
someone's
way
eyes.
too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Down. Was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Takes the mark uncontested.
We've now been here 45 minutes, including the intro as well.
They need to fix up that aspect of
Usually, like these games, they take an hour to record each,
lots of pressure out
but that's
there.
because I leave it on play
Thumps it clear. Putting on the
to watch it. I go and watch a TV show while it's recording.
Cork sends one up towards the wing.
So that's probably why it takes an hour, because it goes through every
Nobody can
replay
hold on
and
here.
every like
I haven't
cutscene.
seen it for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone.
When
with
you're
him
actually
and
there
give him some
skipping
instructions.
things, it's actually a lot
Farmer
quicker.
with the intercept. Will get a ball up on the wing. Clears the contest. Uses the bump. Dow takes it well. We'll get a stoppage. Hammers
8 points.
cleanly picked up. Kerno
That's all it
struggling
is.
to run at the moment. Gathered by Walker.
Carlton are already
Just handballs
stepping
in
up
the
now,
space.
jeez.
Gets
They're all
ahead of
over
the
him.
ball. The ball will be coming back.
Again, how'd you miss that? They've had at least 2 of those where they should have gotten a goal, and they fluffed it.
Carlton have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many
They scored 2
occasions,
goals worth
and
of
it's
behind.
allowing the opposition chances to score.
Ends up turning this ball over. Tries to kick
Still
it.
ahead though, to be fair to them.
Doesn't hold on to the mark.
I guess
Picks
that's
up a
behind's
loose
helped.
ball. Petreski-Seaton
Could have been
collects
further
the
ahead though.
ball. The ball's not loose. Takes possession. He
Yeah,
gets
North
his
can't
hands
get
on the
past
footy.
the halfway point at this
Couldn't take
at this
it.
stage.
Well picked up. McDonald looking a bit sluggish.
They've lost
out
their
there.
legs, have run out.
Adley, hurried kick. And the mark will be paid.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Carlton, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Taylor won himself a free.
Okay, mate.
Simpkins uses it by foot. Picked up by Siebel. He's been in everything. Nunes might have overworked himself there. Pittenet was taken high in the tackle.
It looks like this is
With a
Carlton's
driving
game.
kick. Getting in the way was
Looking
Eds,
more
got
and
the
more
hands
like it
free.
now.
Continues to find the footy.
Carlton are winning
Scoops it up.
so many of
Pittenet
the
wants to keep it
contests and
moving by
everything.
hand. Silvano
Yeah.
earns a free kick.
This is the nail in the coffin there here for North Melbourne. Good game.
He takes the shot. It looked impossible.
How did it look impossible? What's this commentary, mate? That's not impossible.
Celebrates hard after that.
Impossible for me, maybe, but not for a professional player.
Back in the middle now as the rucks
You
go.
see those last 10
Pittenet got a
scores?
fist to it.
Carlton 7 of
Collected
them
by
in a row.
Cunnington.
Yeah, that's where they've won the game. They did it when it really mattered the most.
And we'll get a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really entertaining
Well, it's
game.
almost the end of the game, mate.
Pittenet needs
Talk
a
about
chance
so
to
far.
rest. Vance has it. Carlton would love to make the most of this opportunity.
Well, it's game over
14
already.
metres from
This
home.
would be the icing on the cake and cherry on top from a man like Eddie
He
Betts.
drives it
There we
towards
go.
goal. Darts it through for another. They increase
21 points.
Betts love kicking that one.
That's a
Back with another centre bounce.
Carlton are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
Clears the contest. Picks it up. Siebel looks in need of a spell.
Fantastic pressure there.
Ball up in the centre square. Thump clear. And now we'll have a ball up. Thumps it clear.
No time for another
We'll have
score.
another ball up.
Pretty sure.
Pittenet won the hit out. The ball spells to Larkey. That tackle just too.
There's a lot of stoppages in the last 10 seconds. There we go. Why is he going to take the kick? What's the point? He's not going to score. Really? Why? What was the point of that?
They were down at one
The
stage,
CPU is very
they've
strange
never out,
sometimes, you know.
And they've found a way to get the result in the end. Gary, what do you make of the result?
Carlton just had a more
Final scores are 84 to 63.
Not a bad game.
That's all the time we.
Pretty close for the most part, then Carlton pulled away right at the very end. Alright, let's see what the list actually looks like. So I know, this is one of the requested games. Right, Geelong Richmond is third. Obviously this has been changed, so we won't do that anyway. So is this. This has also been changed. This wasn't requested anyway. So what was requested was Eagle Saints, Essendon GWS, Sydney Freo, and Geelong Richmond. We're definitely doing Geelong Richmond. I think we can eliminate West Coast St Kilda, because that looks like the weakest game of what people wanted. I should just show you what I'm talking about anyway. Actually, I don't think it will work. Will it work? Nah, it won't work. Damn. Nah, it might work actually. Hang on. Wait, why is the screen down here anyway? What's going on? There we go. This is what people wanted for this live stream tonight. 2 people said the game we just did. 3 said Sydney. No, sorry. 3 said Geelong Richmond. So we're definitely doing that. So then it's. I'm pretty sure I'm doing just 3 games. So then it's between Essendon GWS. I'm trying to read it off my stream. Sorry, West Coast St Kilda and Sydney Freo. I guess we'll do Essendon. I guess we'll do Essendon. Yeah, we'll do Essendon. Yeah, screw it. Hang on, let me just move this. So you know what? We'll just cut it off completely. What's going on? My mouse has gone weird. Alright, there we go. That was weird. The mouse wasn't moving, even though it was. Right, let's go. Just me or the ratings seem a bit low. Excuse me, that was a sneeze. Hello AFL Tips, how you doing? Let's do this. That's another sneeze? Oh my days.
That doesn't look good. He must be injured.
I have a bit of a cold. My bad, I think I must have some sort of hay fever. Because I'm feeling good, but now I'm constantly sneezing. You know what, I've had this for the past week. I don't sneeze all day, and then randomly out of nowhere, 20 times in a row. Already we've got a goal in this game. We are flying out. The last game had a slow start.
There'll be a ball up. in the centre square.
Giants by 26 is your
Down.
prediction, eh?
Didn't get away from
We
the
shall
tackle.
see.
Beautiful tackle, Hunter.
They're looking good so far. The bounce didn't help him there, did it? Those are guaranteed behind. The AI never turns around there. Not in time anyway.
GWS Giants by 7 points. Francis lays on. A spearing kick. A strong pack mark. 40 metres from home. Going for goal number 1. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
Of course, Hunter.
Have we picked the wrong game? Because based on what's happened so far,
That got...
the Dons are no match at the moment.
We resume
It's only been
hostilities.
3 minutes.
Phillips does well. Taranto keeps coming.
Oh
Gets
god,
it
they're
out of
coming.
congestion. Green, the better man.
Maybe not quite as insane as when I did this a few rounds ago and Sydney scored like 62 points in the first quarter against
Marked by
West
Daniels.
Coast.
GWS
And then in real life it happened as well.
uncontested marks,
Not
but
the
they
exact
set
same
up
score,
the
but still.
ball so well, it forces the opposition to play that style.
Green did well and won the free kick.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. 45 metres out, should be relatively straightforward from here.
Easy goal, I reckon.
He might kick a goal. No luck for him there. To behind.
Well, it was a hard one in fairness.
Plays on. He drives it. Takes a nice mark. A long driving kick. Couple of marks. Kicks it out at the fence. The loose ball scooped up. Reed throws the ball away. Decides to kick. Does well to keep it in play. And the ball ends up over the line.
Of course
The
it does.
umpire will throw it back in. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Intercepted by Shield. Low stabbing kick. Strong mark in the contest. With quick hands. Merritt receives the ball. Looks up with a kick. Finds this one all by himself.
Oh boy.
Going for goal number 1. Essendon.
There's the Dons first.
Look at them celebrate.
They needed that quite badly. The Giants were all over them.
Centre bounce. Mumford won the tap. He's got the football now. Sprout uses the body weight. Moves it by foot. A race for the loose ball. Cutler won himself a free. Uses it now. Hurley couldn't snaffle it. The kick releases the pressure. A clean pick-up. Gleeson gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Marks now and can send it back. Moved on by Keith. Good mark there. A spearing kick from Green. The ball goes over the boundary near the 50.
Of course it
Ball
does.
to be tossed back in. The ball is coming back into play.
Hang on a sec.
Mumford thumps it clear. One down by Mumford. This is Brown. Just gets it onto the boot. Does well to cut off the kick.
GWS Giants just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside field.
Kick by Taylor. Stewart leading the race to the loose ball. Dug out the loose ball. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Now we'll get a ball up. Guides it down. Cutler just put it on the boot. Perkins didn't mark it. Merritt there to mop up.
Showing some really good pressure
It
there.
seems more evenly
Just got
matched
the
now.
hands in the back there. Cuts the kick inboard. Finds a bit of
I say that, but the Giants might do something in a bit.
Elects to kick. Takes that one strongly. The kick from Finlayson. Good grab there from Green.
GWS Giants are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Going for goal number 1.
Is A from favourite sports? No, it's second. My favourite sports, well, my favourite sport's football, but it's not the football you're thinking of. It's the one you call soccer. And then A for second, and then probably tennis.
He loved that one. 15 points the difference.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Back in the middle.
What else do I like?
Wins the ruck duel. Uses it by foot. The marker's
I like racing in general. Obviously that's motorsport, but yeah.
Punches the kick. Finlayson found a way to mark that one. Chooses to play on. Gets the loose ball. Ridley picks up the loose ball. Goes for the goals. Just sneaks it from behind. Earl missed it off its... Francis deciding where to go with the kicking. Takes an uncontested mark. The ball goes over the line.
Okay, mates. Okay.
Looks like we'll have a throw-in. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Ambrose cuts it off. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Steady hands there. He holds that one. Heppel took his eyes off the ball. Daniels just dismissed the tackler. Intercepts the ball well. Reed sends it into space. Ridley has a teammate on the move. Reed puts on a big hit. Gleeson wins the foot
You've got
race.
AFL, cricket and soccer. Okay.
Stringer marks it.
That's cool.
GWS Giants haven't been able to set up any set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Likes his chances from here.
Nope.
See that happening
Just
right
no.
after it left his boot.
Just no.
Davis to bring it back into play. Offhands from Ward. Slams it onto the boot. Haynes takes it well.
Sometimes rugby's alright.
Puts boot to ball.
I'm not like a huge fan of it, but like rugby league is quite fun sometimes. Rugby sevens is entertaining. That's not really as big as like
for a difficult bouncing ball.
main rugby, like union, but still.
Punched away.
Although I don't remember the last time I watched rugby actually. I should have skipped that bit.
Sinks the slipper into it. Kennedy marks in a bit of space. Kennedy throws the ball.
Kennedy?
Normally a pretty good kick.
You just get the ball and then you lose it. Just like that.
Bit of an angle for this kick.
In the most silly way possible.
Goal for goal number 1. Good looking kick off the boot. And it's sailed through. Yes, pretty.
Yep, Eston on the back.
Back in the middle. Won the hit out. Merritt gets the loose ball. Kicks hurriedly. Doing well to intercept that kick. With a driving kick. Good body work to win the moment. Looks to move it by foot. He takes
There's another sport I used to watch a lot, but it's not coming to my head.
boot to ball.
I've been sitting there thinking, what was it that I watched?
Snelling plays it on.
Can't remember.
Slams it on the
But
boot.
I'm also into
Gets on the end of it.
basketball and ice
Takes a
hockey.
few deep breaths before this important kick.
Ice hockey I really like.
45 metres out.
I think that's really cool.
Elementary from here.
NHL. That's it's really fun watching that. It really is. I like the LA Kings in that. They're not very good though.
Essendon are still down by a couple of goals. Davis decides to go to himself. Spears the ball.
Best AFL rivalry.
Turning his ball over. 50
That's
metres out.
an interesting
45
question.
for this shot at goal.
Mid 2000s Sydney West Coast.
GWS Giants are leading
There's my
by
answer.
8. Finlayson,
That
another
rivalry was
red
insane.
player on the ground.
He's on fire at the moment.
We're ready for second quarter action. 50 metres out. 45 for this shot at goal.
That's an interesting question.
Mid 2000s Sydney West Coast. Finlayson, another red player on the ground. He's on fire at the moment. We're ready for second quarter action.
Collingwood West Coast, I think, is quite a good one. You know, if you look at their games the last few years, I kind of prefer that game to Collingwood Richmond. Might be a hot take there.
Uses it now. Worked hard to get on the end of that. McGrath kicks it. Finds this.
I must say though, Hawthorn Geelong is quite big. It's quite a big rivalry.
Goes by foot.
You like ice hockey, personally? Half Canadian. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Riley. Yeah, ice hockey's entertaining, man. Every time I watch it, it's just so fun. It's so fast paced. Go up and down. It's hilarious. It's awesome, and sometimes it gets quite violent, you know, but it's entertaining as well. That's a good goal, that. I think that deserves a replay. First replay of the day for a goal. Beautiful.
About to resume play.
Do you support any ice hockey teams? Because I support a terrible one. I've even got a hat. I've got an LA Kings hat. That is kind of weird though, that Los Angeles has an ice hockey team. Like, they're like the least likely place to have an ice hockey team in the US. Okay, maybe it's probably.
Looks in a bit of pain.
I guess maybe Vegas would be least likely than them, but still. In the same regions.
Once again for GWS Giants to put one through. Sinks the slipper into it. Easily takes the mark.
You support to us, so you're terrible as well. Fair enough.
Steady hands there as he holds that one. He drives it. Terrific mark.
You know, I actually bought NHL 21, the game. I played it like once. Oh, why did I buy it just to play it once? I like the game as well, I just haven't had the time.
Umpire calls for a boundary throw. Umpire tosses it in.
GWS Giants needs to do a bit
I wish I could check that from here without having to
getting beaten in the contest, and it's affecting the scoreboard.
exit the game.
Movement by hand. Trying to avoid everything out there. Ridley gathers it now. Sweeping handball. Hogan getting in on the act.
Behind.
Weighing up the options now. Decides to play on. Drives it out at defensive 50. Ends up marking uncontested. Ambrose looking to rebound with this kick. Reed, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick. Going for goal number one. What a fantastic goal. Reed celebrating hard.
They're looking.
The game
This
back underway.
might not be a close one.
Crashes it. Great control.
We may have picked the wrong
Over the ball
request,
with Ward.
but there's
Ward
plenty
earns
of
a
time for that opinion to change.
Chose to kick it. Missed the target. Handball's under pressure. He decides to go for home.
Oh, that's another goal.
Goes straight between
14-41.
Ward.
This is out.
I'm sure Don fans are hoping this doesn't happen in real
Centre
life.
bounce. Finlayson thumped it clear. It'll be a free kick for that high.
Of course it will.
Looks up with the kick. Marks now and can send it back.
Of course it will, mate.
Chips it towards half forward. Ball gets cut off. Shipley moves it by hand, and now they're away. Use the hands and gives away the free.
Of course he does. Of course he does.
Phillips drives the kick. Perkins does well to mark. Puts it on the boot. The loose ball picked up. Ridley works the ball up the ground. Reed with the mark. Decides to kick. Easily takes the mark. Elects to kick. The ball finds McDonald, Tip and Woody.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside.
There has for the
50 and
Giants.
Give your forwards a chance to take a mark. GWS Giants forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50.
As an Eastern support is unrealistic because it wouldn't be a close game most likely. Yeah, probably.
Up and goes long. from this. Finding the loose ball was green.
It was certainly close last
Wins
year.
the race to the ball.
Or was that the year
Mason
before?
dug out the loose ball.
You won by a point, I think it was.
Mumford might kick a goal.
I mean, that could have been
Hurley with the kick.
catastrophic. Already is a bit catastrophic.
They chase after the loose ball. Can already tell that's not too good. He looks injured. Gaz, can you give us more on that?
Doesn't look good, Hutto. It's hard to see him coming back on.
Not a good
Really
tackle,
won
Bates.
himself a free. Looking to kick goal number 2. Good mark.
I really like how you got McDonald's and Marvel Studios just on the banner in the background.
Opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take them.
Hello,
GWS
the first
Giants
X.
forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Hands that ball to the opposition.
Great tackling technique.
Just through the ball.
Nothing going right for the Dons in this first half, aside from a couple of goals.
Coming back.
GWS Giants just aren't running.
You're a big
free
fan,
to the ball,
2017,
creating
that's
space
awesome.
to work into. And
How
as
you
a
doing?
result,
Thanks for the
they haven't
support.
been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Am I going to do AFL Finals movie parody?
Goal.
Yeah,
Hands over that one.
yeah, probably.
Goes with the
If
kick.
I had time, I'd do it every week, but I can't, because I work full time.
Moves the ball by.
But yeah, I'm just thinking like what movie to do,
The ball is kept in at full stride.
because I can't just do Infinity War constantly. It's just it's worn out now.
Mumford elects to kick. Hogan looks to
Like
get
there's
over the
there's
foot
only
race.
so much Marvel movies you can take clips out of.
Just not good enough with that kick.
Might do something DC actually. I don't know. We'll see.
Now they lead. Francis assessing the options.
Like for obviously the first one I did was if Avengers Infinity War was the AFL Finals, so I need to find the trailer somewhere, and I did Jungle Book. Jungle Book fit because a lot of the team names are like animals, but yeah,
Driving kick.
that one for me is underrated. The Jungle Book trailer. It was a trailer for last year's season, I'm pretty sure.
Releases by hand. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Moves it by foot.
Justice
Finds
League
himself in space and
earlier this year had a good trailer.
Haven't been able to
Could
set up
use
any
that.
set shots at goal, but I'm not
Melbourne
sure
can be
it's
dark
a full
side.
top. The ball has been coming in
Probably fit.
too
Melbourne
slow.
Demons,
You can't
dark
expect
side.
the forward to kick a winning
Ooh.
time at that goal.
Phillips releases by hand. Going for goal number 1.
And that's a goal.
Nails the goal.
They needed that pretty badly.
He's
They need a few more pretty badly as well.
back in the middle now. Thumps it clear. The loose ball scooped up. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Decides to go to the middle. The contest, no match for him.
Good call, Hutto.
Uses it by foot. Gleeson
What do you guys think about Buddy Franklin hitting 1,000 goals? Is he going to do it this year, or will it be next year? Let me know your answer.
He takes
From Australia? No, I'm not. I'm from England.
hooks the kick.
It's currently 2:25 a.m.
In front of goal.
over here in London.
GWS Giants have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
McGrath handballs out in front. Hurley pushes through with power. Using every ounce of energy he has left.
Oh, my phone's frozen.
Doesn't take the mark.
Got to Google something.
Mops up the loose ball. Well taken at ground level. Dug out the loose ball. Ball picked up. Gets into some space to mark this. Stewart gets the opportunity.
I don't know if you can see
and a
this.
shot for goal.
System UI isn't responding. What's Android playing at?
Will toss it back in. Ball back into play. Mumford with it. You've seen a half now, Gaz. Your thoughts?
A good first half from GWS.
Let's see what the stats have to show. The third
That's what they have to show, mate. Do I ever sleep? Yeah, sleep every night.
Punches it clear. Gathered by
I could do
Taranto.
Star Wars. I could,
Finlayson
yeah.
gets a chance to rest. Finlayson just throws.
It's a good option.
McDonald, Tip and Woody drives
All this
the
time he
field.
thought I was from Australia.
Wins the ball in the air.
You sure?
GWS Giants haven't been able to
I've been
set
doing
up
Arsenal
the
vlogs
shots
quite
that
often
they
on this
need.
channel.
Against the forwards.
Well, apart from last year because I couldn't go because of lockdown.
You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Now we've got
I
a
wasn't
ball.
flying to London every week.
Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Gathers it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I won employee of the week at work recently. Good times. They should give me the month award, to be honest.
And the mark will be paid.
Well, when you look at the
You get a
shots
bottle
that
of
go,
wine
there just hasn't
for the
been
month
enough
award.
scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside
Uh,
50 and give your forwards
That's a much
chance
better
to take
prize.
the mark. GWS
I didn't get
Giants
anything for
forwards are dangerous
employee of the
anywhere
week.
inside 50. They just need
The
to
last
give
employee
it
of the
a
week
shot.
got a glass of wine as well.
Sees it over the boundary line. Swats it.
Ridiculous. The last employee of the month got a box of chocolates
Couldn't go
and
with it, and the ball goes out.
a massive glass of wine. To be fair, she deserved it, but still.
Thrown in now.
If that's the prize, mate, let me win it.
Phillips with a big fist on it. Phillips unable to lay the tackle. A chance to gather the ball. The ball's
You had to watch my AFL vid. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's how this channel got big. The Elite AFL vids. You know, I gained like 1,000 subs from my parodies. Like the first ones I did, the Infinity War parody. It smashed so many views. I gained like a K subs in a week. I'm just like, whoa, whoa. That was an insane week. I remember that whole like, was it 2018 or 2019? I think it was 2018. I made those parodies, plus I made those preview videos, plus like a few other fans related videos. That was probably my best month on YouTube. Even though most of it got copyright claimed. I think that's the same year I made that Sirioli video, I think.
And it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
What's able team to go for? Hawthorn. The reason you don't see that is because I have a green screen behind me, and it doesn't like the color yellow. Whenever I try and edit the green screen, the color yellow doesn't like go well. So that's why I don't wear Hawthorn stuff, because the Hawthorn badge just goes weird. But I used to wear a Hawthorn hat all the time in videos. All the time. Live reactions in Hawthorn hoodies. Those were the days.
GWS Giants have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Perkins doesn't take the mark. Brings it out of the pack.
Goal. There we go.
Off the ground. He's kicked the goal. That's the first goal of the day for Clavers.
They're getting there, the Dons.
Back in the middle to resume play. Phillips thrashes it.
Yeah, 15 subs. Well, everyone's got to start somewhere.
Great tackle.
Giving it off was Ward. Cleanly picked
Even the
up.
biggest YouTubers had 15 at some point, so you know.
The extra distance and couldn't get the result.
There's always a possibility.
GWS Giants are costing themselves with turnovers.
I never thought I'd even get 100 once upon a time, but now I got 2 channels almost. Actually, wait, soon. My second channel is like 40 subscribers away from 1,000. So soon I'll have 2 channels on 1,000 plus. I never thought I'd get it on 1, but I got it on 2. Well, almost. Other one's getting there.
Doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. 45 metres out. Puts boot to ball. Hogan was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did.
Well, this is a hammer blow for the Dons. Am I streaming AFL today? No? This is the stream for today. I'll be posting a reaction to Melbourne Western Bulldogs. That's guaranteed regardless of request. Because it's a must-see game.
It hasn't always been clean, but
Why am I watching the replays? We're trying to get through the game here.
Hammers it. is in his possession. And the umpire will ball it up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Penetrating handball. Missed the target. He has to hold on to those. Ambrose might have overworked himself there. Ball hits the deck. Shield scoops it up. He just throws that ball.
Will I ever live in Australia?
Brown
Probably
draws a
not.
free kick. The mark
But
is
at some point I want to visit, sure.
slams it on the boot. Simply
Like even before I watched AFL, I
decides
always want to go to
kick.
Australia.
Laverde takes the mark.
There's a lot of good places there to visit, and it's a massive
Running for
country.
each other or creating space.
But now I'm into the AFL as well.
As a result,
I'm just
they
like, yeah,
haven't been able
that's
to
another
do
reason
any
to go.
set shots inside 50.
Stringer Caddick lost it. What a goal!
Is it true you guys have a train that goes from North Australia to the south?
With the fans.
Apparently there's a train that takes 3 days to travel across Australia.
As soon as
Does that
they enter the
exist?
boot,
Or did I read a weird article? Apparently there's a train that starts in the north
The Rucks go at it.
and goes all the way down south.
A clean collect.
And apparently it
Looks
takes
like
3
he
days.
needs a spell.
When I read that in an article, I was just like, wait, really? That's the thing?
Sinks the slipper into it.
Just fly, bro.
Keeps going.
If I do in summer, don't live in Geelong.
Moves the ball
Okay,
off foot.
noted.
Careful marks uncontested.
well, when you look at the shots at goal, he just hasn't. But
Fantastic chase and tackle.
It's interesting because, like, for you guys it's opposite. Your summer's like in December, isn't it?
Opportunity, 50
For
metres
us,
from home.
it's summer right now, and then our winter's in December.
Going for goal number 3.
Although some parts of Australia it's like hot all year round, right?
Costing them again. GW unsure of their next move. Francis plays it to himself. Works the ball up the ground. Sproul runs after this one.
Oh, you talk about the fires.
Collects the loose ball.
I thought you just meant hot weather.
Strong mark in the contest. Langford uses it by foot. Couldn't snaffle it. Hogan with a chance for a third.
Well, I mean, like, is the beach safe?
It's gone offline.
Are the cities safe? I'm more of a city person.
GWS looking for options now. Francis decides to go to himself.
Well, I say, are they safe? I mean,
Boot
you
to
know,
ball. Marked by
as
LeBron.
long as there isn't a tarantula in your bed, you think you'll be alright.
He drives it. Finds a target.
GWS Giants just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Uses it now. Harris takes a strong mark. Puts it on the boot.
He lived in Geelong 2019. And,
Dishes it off. Keith now. I hope that's not serious. He looks to be in a lot.
do you guys have, like, insurance for that?
I think the doctor will be taking a
Like,
close look at that one.
does insurance cover those sort of things?
Hogan heading to. We'll get a throw in here. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Maybe it depends where you live and who you are, but I'd assume there's some sort of insurance for that, right?
Redmond earns a free kick.
Oh.
Elects to kick. Good mark by
Giants
Merritt.
not completely away just yet, but they're holding out a nice lead.
Ward looking to track down the footy.
But if the Dons get 3 unanswered goals,
He can take
which
off
they could
after
get,
that handball. Ball collected.
then they're back in the game.
Got the hands free. Laverde goes
No, you
the
need to
man
move
on the
out.
run.
So what, insurance doesn't pay for anything.
Sproul coming off for a spell.
Like if your house burns, that's it. You gotta go.
Finlayson's
What if you want to rebuild it?
Clear
You
free.
just
put both hands in the back. Harris sets
You have to
his
pay for
sights
that
on the
yourself, or
goals.
what?
It has to be a big kick to get it from there. The ball mopped up. Perkins going for number 1. Outline for Buffalo.
Dons need goals, not behinds.
GWS Giants have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Merritt cuts it off. Going for goal number 1. No issues with that drop pass.
You know, preferably I'd like to stay in England.
The
I just feel at home over here.
They're gaining momentum here.
But if I ever
Great
left,
bit of play that resulted in that.
I'd probably consider Canada. I know it just seems most appealing.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Has it now. Hits the target by hand.
Time zones are a killer though.
Back of the opponent, and it's a free. Kennedy, not wasting time, elects to play on.
You thought the time difference was bad. Here, imagine I moved to Canada.
Keeps the kick low.
That'd be another 5 hours
Doing
behind.
well to intercept that kick.
Or more than that actually,
Chose to
depending
kick it.
on where you live.
Shield gets on the end of this.
Cost you
Just
100k.
kicks it long.
Damn.
He takes the mark. The kick from Cutler. McDonald tipping Woody, the better man there. Goes with the kick. Finds the loose ball. Handballs to no one in particular. Ends up with Parrish. He gets his hands on the footy. Great tackle. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Great tackling there.
Essendon with a lot to think about. They trail by 15.
GWS Giants believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
Oh really?
Here's Gaz to break down the stats.
GWS Giant,
Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
they have to go quickly to have...
There's no
any
breakdown
chance
today,
from
mate.
here.
Big thump from Finlayson. Shield with the ball. The tackle over the shot. Shield elects to kick. Stringer needs to lead.
He needs to find a way into this game. Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Moves it by foot. Sinks the slipper into it. Intercepted. He takes the shot. Never on target. Out of behind.
Don's wasting the chances a bit.
Teammates break.
Bit like Carlton last game, but except Carlton actually got ahead.
Taylor takes the mark uncontested.
GWS Giants have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up.
Chance here.
Phillips was taken high in the tackle.
Toby Green high tackle. Surprised it wasn't a
Elects to
fly kick.
I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Taken well at ground level by Stringer. Laverde will be there as good.
How could you do that, mates? How could you do that? You've messed it up. My friend, you've messed it up. It's a goal for the Dons. They're back in the game. 8 points. How's COVID UK? They lifted all restrictions on the 19th. It was on Monday. Yeah, the Monday just gone. Like, we haven't been in lockdown since like I think January, but like they still had restrictions. Like you got to wear a mask in buildings,
About to resume
supermarkets,
hostilities. Finlayson hurls it away.
social distancing,
The bounce made it.
no large
Gets
groups.
the loose ball.
It wasn't like a full lockdown the last few months, but there were restrictions. But they removed them in on the 19th, so you don't have to wear a mask anymore. It's just back to life now. There's still cases. There are still cases, but there's just there's nowhere near as many deaths anymore. And yeah, they just gave the green light to carry on. They're still like advising masks in some places though, but it's not like a law anymore. It's not like an enforced thing anymore. Since the Monday. You think it'd be a Geelong Bulldogs grand final? That would be good for grand final. But I personally hope the Dogs. I'm sorry. I personally hope the Cats don't make it. The Dogs can make it, sure. I don't mind that. I would prefer a Melbourne Western Bulldogs grand final, personally.
They can take the sting right out of the game.
Hello, Richie. Welcome back.
They're looking more dangerous.
Essendon get back in the game, and then the Giants get one. Just to remind them, we're still ahead, mates.
Ball up called. Finlayson hurls it away. Shield just releases the handball. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Keep handballs. He gains possession. Picks up the loose ball. Hacking it out of there.
Go on.
Clean pick up by Perkins. It somehow gets over the line.
8 points again.
Congratulated.
Can they score the next goal? That's the question. Or will they concede again?
About to resume play. Punched away with the ball now. toss back in. Clears the contest. Collected by Snelling. He wins
Favourite
possession.
player on my
He's
team?
got the footy in his hands. Receives
Not
the
sure I have
handball
one, to be
and
honest,
takes off.
at the moment.
Picking it up was
There's not much to
Ridley.
shout about with
Green
this
there to mop up.
my team at the
Couldn't
moment.
keep it alive. It's out of play.
You love Dubai. I've been there.
Toss
Very
back
hot
into
place,
play.
but a very fun place.
Finlayson won the hit out. Movement by hand. The ball
I did a
in
lot
the
of things
hands
there.
of Hepburn.
Did a helicopter tour,
Linking by
a
hand.
speedboat tour.
Quick hands, and they could be away here. The
Went
ball
up
goes
one
to
of the
ground.
tallest mountains in the Middle East. What else did I do?
Cancels the trigger. Drop punt, straight
I watched
to the
Spider-Man
ball.
Homecoming there. That's funny.
Look at him. He
went up to Burj Khalifa. That was an insane view.
back in the middle now.
Went on a
Clear.
desert
A
safari
chance for
tour.
Phillips. Quick hands, and they
Insane.
could be away here.
Did a few other things.
A piercing kick from
Travelled to
Brown.
Abu Dhabi for one day. How was
Has
that
to
push
do
in the
better
back?
in that mark contact. Opportunity
How was
now.
that push in the back?
Looking to kick goal number
Yeah,
two.
I vlogged the whole thing as well.
Turning this ball
The
over.
Dubai stuff. Apart from the speedboat. I tried to film that. It didn't work. The camera messed up.
Heppel kicks it. Langford
Waterproof
asks
camera,
for
that
that
is.
space.
Not the
Puts it on the boot.
main one.
Marks that ball uncontested.
Hello, Luke.
Now with a
Welcome to the
low-steering
stream.
kick. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Uses it by foot. Langford got up, but couldn't bring it down. Did well not to confuse
Yeah,
himself.
it's definitely a lot quicker when you skip replays. We've been here 90 minutes,
Takes it well.
and there's 10 minutes left in the second game.
Ambrose
That
goes with
includes the
kick.
intro as well to
Takes
the
a
stream.
second grab.
Usually when I record these, when I don't stream them,
McGrath
they're like an hour each game.
kick. Takes a
But that's
second.
because I just leave it on the screen and I go and watch something while I wait.
Goes with the kick.
You went on that train to go
Looks
to the
like
mall.
ball will be coming back.
I did not. I use taxis pretty much all the time.
Shipley failing to get near it, Gas.
Yeah,
Apart
he's
from the
had a
speedboat
real
and the and the helicopter.
great attack on the ball.
My one and probably only time on helicopter. I don't trust helicopters.
Fantastic pressure
Had to
there.
go on it once, and it was awesome.
Picked up by Langford. Has to do
Picked a good
better in that mark
place to
contest.
go on one though.
Big moment.
Dubai's got some
Good
views.
with his kick.
Tipping Woody. Essendon finally ahead.
That goal
They've been on the
would be a
back
real
foot this
confidence
entire game, and somehow they've come back.
Umpire ready to resume play. Thrashes it. The loose ball picked up. Shield clears the ball from the contest. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result.
I watched the game yesterday. I did not,
Haven't seen him for a while,
but I know the
Gas.
score.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Going for goal number two.
Nice.
That looked great. What a goal.
10
McGrath
points.
loves that.
They're looking
The Giants have been ahead the entire game, and then suddenly they're 10 points
He's
behind
got
with
the
7 minutes to
football
go.
now. He flicks it over.
The Dons have done it when it mattered. Now they're on top.
Drive, receives the handball. Taylor finding plenty of it.
What's he doing?
The ball rolls
He's an
across the
idiot.
line.
What on earth? What was he doing? Kick it straight down the field, mate. Do you want to come back or
What
not?
can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Excuse me.
Winning it was Mumford. A good job. Keeping it in play there. Needs a bit of a rest. Getting in the way was Merritt. Thank you. And the umpire calls for a stoppage. Swats it. Finlayson looking a bit sluggish out there. They can link up now. Green gives it to the player running past.
Go on then, fella.
De Boer unloads one.
If he missed that, I would have laughed so hard.
That cut.
Back in the
Well, it was
middle
close
now.
in the end. This wasn't close in the first half.
Dumps it forward. Puts on a big
But jeez,
The ball mopped up.
has it been
Outstanding.
turned on its damn head?
Finlayson goes with the kick. Reed leading the race to the
Much
loose
closer
ball.
game and the opposite
It
team
goes
is
in
winning.
there.
Oh,
Just
I was going to say not for long, but Essendon is still winning.
in front of goal.
My words.
What Francis considers the options on the kick.
Excuse me.
Stabs at the kick. Redmond with an easy mark. Just gets it onto the boot. No prior. And now we'll have a ball up. Mumford clears the contest.
Oh boy.
Green drives it out of the pack.
Oh boy.
So, what could GWS
Bad
do
news for the
with
Dons.
this opportunity in front of goal?
He's surely putting this away, surely. That's overstepping the mark, surely. Well,
He celebrates hard up.
It's great to watch, Hutto.
Giants back ahead, as they have been most of the game.
We're back in the middle. Punched away. Clean from the half volley.
Oh,
Great defensive effort.
Opportunity for Merritt.
oh, big mark.
Live marks it.
Big mark.
30 metres from home. They
It
can't
just got
afford
very
to waste
interesting.
these shots at goal from the corridor. They'll regain the lead if he nails this one.
And they have.
Right, couldn't be happier with it.
Some great...
I don't think Hawthorn doing against Adelaide. I think we can win.
Phillips got a fist to it. Heppel looks in
I think it's one of the few games where we can genuinely have a chance of winning.
Taylor sends one up towards the wing. Gathers it now. What a brilliant tackle! Ambrose wraps him up. He drives it. The mark is taken by Stringer. Puts boot to ball. Stands tall and marks. Snelling plays on.
The Giants have to win the ball back.
Intercepts the ball very well.
They have to go now. They got no
Kicked by
choice.
Taylor.
Okay, that's...
Sprout gets in a good
You're
position.
costing yourself, mate.
Great grab.
Go on then. Nah, they haven't got enough time.
Drives it long.
They're making all the wrong decisions as well. Jeez. What a win for the Dons.
Just falling short.
Behind by a decent margin most of the game. It was like at least 20 points.
A simply awesome performance.
Came back in the last quarter, went ahead,
But it was Essendon who got it done.
had a late scare and still managed to win.
The final result is Essendon 76
Well,
to GWS Giants
That was a good
73.
request then.
Thanks to Gary Lyon for joining us. We'll see.
Fly up. Alright, Geelong v Richmond, requested by 3 people, is next. You have to go. Alright, we'll see ya. Is this even one of the Saturday games? It's not in real life, is it? It's Sunday, isn't it?
Anthony Hudson. Perfect weather here.
That sounded so sad. Hi, I'm Anthony
Joining
Hudson.
me is the former Melbourne skipper.
He sounded so
Played
depressed when he said that.
26 games with the Demons. Here's the bounce to kick off proceedings. Slapped away. Difficult ball control. Stanley quickly
Now,
onto
this
the boot.
is the game of all games.
Rowan collects it. We'll get a stoppage. Won it down. Duncan dug out the loose ball. Wins himself a free for that tackle. Lays the tackle.
Brilliant chase.
He slams it towards goal. Drop punt. Finds its way home from Myers. Gets some reward for his efforts. And we have the first goal of the match.
This is how they
Yes, we do, and it's from Geelong.
About to resume hostilities. Guided down nicely by Nan Curvis. Off hands. Going for goal number one.
Ooh. Ooh.
Delivers with a straight drop.
That's how you reply, mates.
Look at him.
That is saucy.
That goal will be
What
a
on
real
earth?
confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
He kicked that so casually as well. Look at that. Damn.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
3 votes, mates.
Umpire ready to resume play.
That might be goal of the week.
Collected by Curvis. Prestia dishes it off. Handball finds Castagna. Rioli scoops it up. He heads for home.
Bang.
Delivers with a drop.
And the dirty's gone.
Celebrating hard.
It hasn't all...
Oh, it's
We're
had a
back in the middle to
fiery
resume
start.
play. Tap came from Family.
We're barely into the game and there's been 3 goals.
Curvis slams it onto the boot. Rioli couldn't keep his hands on it. Finding the loose ball was Stewart. Stewart slams it on the boot. A great mark taken there. Menegola, one out in the square. Ends up turning this ball over. Goes by foot. Good mark there. He might kick a goal. Hits the post, and it's a minor.
Behind.
Weighing up the options now. Guthrie plays on. Uses
Tigers
it
all
now.
over at the moment.
A chance to gather the ball. Decides to keep it alive. Reva going for number 2.
Oh my dear. I was going to say, if we got to go there, that would have been just a little bit too insane.
Stabs at the kick. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Goes for the goal. Hook the kick wide. Into behind. Richmond, but 9.
Richmond giving themselves a chance on the turnover, but they can't seem to be putting it on the scoreboard.
Drives the kick hard. Takes the mark all by himself. Slips the handball to Stewart. The umpire will ball it up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Looks to move it by foot. Nice hands. Got boot to ball. Higgins there to mop up. Knew what was coming.
Big tackle.
Decides to kick. A race for the loose ball. Picked off the deck.
Oh, here we go.
Likes his chances from here.
Goal for Geelong. Well, I said that way wrong. Clearly I'm tired. Goal for Geelong.
Happy with that.
He knew...
Back with
2
another
goals
centre
apiece.
bounce. Jenkins
Which
won
means
the
3
hit out. Didn't
minors.
fumble.
Give him a head.
Releases by hand. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Marked by Radigalea. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Moving on. He goes for broke.
They're often in down the right touchdown.
It's a terrible miss. In my opinion, terrible, terrible miss. It's ridiculous, I tell you.
The defensive 50. Finds the loose ball.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Jenkins gets onto the ball. Found a way to keep it alive. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds.
I should be skipping that.
The ball is coming back into play. Tap down. Well collected on the bounce. Edwards with quick hands. Releases the handball. Jenkins gets streaming past and gets the footy. Hawkins takes a strong mark. 35 metres out.
The Hawksley Crows next. Unfortunately, this is the last game of
Chance
the
to put them in front.
episode.
And it never came back.
We had like 6 games requested. Could only do 3 of them. So we picked what we picked.
As the umpire pays the
Also, we did Hawthorn the last 2 weeks, so I think it's good to mix it up.
Castagna running off for a break. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. 50 metres from home. Going for goal number 1.
Oh damn. 15 apiece.
Ready to bring it back into play. Plays onto himself. Heads long with that kick. It's a foot race to get this one. Hit the man hard. Menegola puts his body on the line. Applying the physical pressure. Charges with intent. Drops the ball. Goes by hand. Is in his possession.
So we had this game, which is requested the most times by 3 people. Then we had, well, the first game we had was Carlton North, requested twice. So that left Sydney Freo, Essendon GWS, West Coast St Kilda, or I guess Hawthorn as well. Clearly picked one, picked Essendon GWS.
Well collected.
Which was a 3-point thriller in fairness.
Wants to take them on. This kick the square
Oh damn!
Kicking seems to be considering the options on the kick in. Caddy determined to reach the ball. Higgins kicks hurriedly. Couldn't quite with the mark. Prestia lobs the handball. Revo left it clean.
How was he missed from there? You see, the goal he scored at the start of the game was like insane. And then he misses from there.
Elects to kick it long.
AFL Evolution 2 is AI in a nutshell, that's.
With a driving kick. Clark marks uncontested.
Jordan Clark
Gives away a free in the back.
gets the goal. Yes, he does.
Ball gets cut off. Lambert uses the bump. They can create from this. Umpire calls for the ball. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gags?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Rioli releases the ball. Graham just gets it onto the boot. The ball spills to Revolt. Nankervis guides it down. And we'll get a ball up. Nankervis won it down. Well picked up. Let him up. Well. My ball, says the umpire. Thumps it clear. Showing control was Rioli. Nankervis thumped it clear. Uses the hands instead of the ball. Richmond fans would love to see this one sail through. Testing shot outside 50. Prestia has a great set of hands. 40 metres from home. Almost directly in front here. Going for goal number 1. Likely to score with that shot.
Brisbane wasting a lot of opportunities.
Hughes grabs that one. Moves the ball out of defence. Nice mark under pressure. Chose to kick it.
Wait, what?
Wins the race to the ball.
Wait, what?
Stewart
Wait, what? Run that back a second. I'm sorry, what? Did you see that bounce? Look at this bounce. What on earth? This bounce is insane. What? That's mad. It bounced almost at a 90-degree angle. That's insane, that. That's actually insane.
Picked up now. Slams it onto the boot. Great mark. Decides to kick.
Back to Carlton North Melbourne. That's not how it works, mates. It's got to be after the game. Because then the games are over, and then whichever game is good, requested. That's how it works.
Graham tucks it into the pocket. Caddy takes it well.
Requests before the games, they don't count.
Slams it on the boot. The mark has been taken.
Unless it's virtual season, which is different,
Puts it
obviously.
on the boot.
That needs the request
Takes it
before the
off
game.
mark. Goes by foot.
Behind.
He'll get the free kick.
Deliberate. Ah, never mind. Okay. They don't usually give deliberate for something that far out, but fair play.
Worth passing it to a teammate in a better position.
You're right, Hutto.
Shocking, mates.
Grimes with the responsibility.
4 points. There's a lot of shocking shooting in this.
Menegola collects the loose ball. Can he put it through? That kick is missed. Geelong by 5 points. Grimes to kick it in. Graham runs after this one. Clears the ball from the contest. Cameron looking to track down the footy. Smith going for number 1. He gives chase to the footy. It'll be a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really
That was more deliberate than the other one.
Grimes with the kicking duties. Doing well to intercept that kick.
But that's not very good at Richmond, is it?
45 metres out.
I think it's going to hit the post. That's my prediction. Oh, he actually scored a goal. It nearly hit the post. I was almost right. That was a good kick, that.
There's the
Good quarter time lead for them.
time to take a look at the stats. Players ready to start the second quarter. About to resume play. Punches it clear. Clean from the half volley. Stanley goes by hand. Menegola releases it under pressure. Fought hard to get a handball away. Handball finds Asprey. Scoops up the ball. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Blitzarves spills it. Kicks in heavy traffic. Ends up marking uncontested. Opportunity once again for Richmond to put one through. Caddy kicks it. Guthrie looks to get onto the football. Hits him hard. Looking to kick goal number 2. He's
Bang.
put that one through.
Jack revolts.
Revolt enjoying
Not
that.
quite as good as his first goal, but
Richmond
still
reduced the margin.
pretty good. Hello, Mikey. How you doing?
resulted in that.
We've got 20 likes now.
We're back in motion.
Thanks for the likes.
Thrashes it. Showed good
That's
control.
pretty cool.
Gets the loose ball. Lynch throws the ball away. Uses it by foot. Ball collected. A lot of possessions for him. Spills the mark. Handballs. He's got the footy in his hands. Nankervis moves it now. Scoops it up. Castagna gets the loose ball. Blitzarves brings it out of the pack. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Looks to move it by foot. An easy grab for Jenkins.
Yeah, I'm good.
A big contested grab.
I'm all good. Got a bad sneeze, but apart from that, not bad. Got the weekend off work, so
Keeps it alive under some pressure.
just
Eventually
chilling.
the ball goes over the line.
Until tomorrow, I got to record like 5
Nankervis
videos.
now heading off to the bench for a break. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Well, now it's a ball up. Clears the contest. Kept alive under pressure. Ball stripped in the tackle. The umpire will throw it in. Ball back into play. Thump clear. Pressed in. Clean from the half volley. The umpire will ball it up. Jenkins with the punch. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Jenkins with the hit. Here's Parker. Hit the man hard. Lynch gets the handball away.
Just about got out of that.
And gets the footy.
Now there's plenty of space because most of the players are in that 50.
Bolton takes it
It's quite funny.
with a driving kick.
Why? Why?
Graham controlled the difficult ball.
Why?
Tackle locks the
I'm
ball
very
loose.
confused why they did that.
Scholl picks up the loose ball. Brings it
I'm
out of the
very
back.
confused why they went backwards there.
Picked off
Very
the kick.
confused.
Duncan gets a quick kick away.
They've just cost themselves potentially.
Well taken at ground.
They have.
An opportunity for a third goal.
Jeremy Cameron.
Cameron
This is how...
back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thumped by Jenkins. Didn't fumble. Loses control of the ball. He gets his hands on the footy. He wins possession. Cochin pushes a low ball.
Geelong are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Wants to move it quickly. Got boot to ball. Still finding a way through. Channels a long
Go
kick.
on then.
Terrific mark there.
See, there we go. That's why when you go
The
forward,
distance
mates.
might be just beyond him.
Don't kick it backwards. I know you're tempted.
Bolton elects to kick. Riola presents.
There we go.
Takes the mark. 20 metres out. A chance to put a second goal on the board.
Goal for Rioli.
Look at it. We resume hostilities. Nankervis thrashes it. Dug out the loose ball. Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. They chase after the loose ball. Prestiak manufactures a handball. Well collected. Revolt slick with the hands. Rioli rushes with the kick. Marking in space was Martin. The drop punt goes
And another.
between the big sticks.
Now it's a draw.
Here's
36 apiece.
we're back in motion.
5 goals,
Nankervis
6.
thumps it clear.
5 goals,
Just put it
6.
on the boot. Turned it over. Elects to kick. Open opportunity for Guthrie. Cameron marks. Uses it now. Good grab there from Tim. Big kick required from this distance. Going for goal number 1. Too slow to go through from behind.
Unlucky, mates.
As they look to provide an
But they are ahead.
Moves it by foot. Mops up the loose ball. Bolter quickly onto the boot. Can't take the mark. Hands that ball to the opposition. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
Unbelievable,
What are your
Jeff.
thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
The handball hits the target. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Big thump from Nankervis. Great control there. Cochin runs.
Go on.
He takes the shot.
There we
That
go.
was sweet. They put through another.
A little too easy for him to run in there.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Chips it towards half forward. Shuffled up by Pickett. Thrashes it. Constable on the ball. Releases the handball. It's a turnover. Martin going for number 2. Almost clears.
Not a goal, but they're a goal ahead.
Blitzards weighing up the options now. Works it from the back half. And the mark will be paid. Hughes keeping it low. Kolodjasny spears the ball. Looks up with the kick. Great mark under pressure. Moves the ball by foot. Marks all alone. He drives it. Henry determined to reach the ball. Cochin, hurried kick. Marks now and can send it back. Blitzards
Not bad,
for the
not
short
bad.
hand pass. Guthrie kicks hurriedly. Great grab. Jasny puts it on the boot. Chol gives the don't argue. Martin will be upset with that. Going for goal number 2. That one hits the woodwork. Goes through for yet another behind. Guthrie ready to
There's a
bring
lot
it
of
back
behind
into
so
play.
far between the two teams.
Kicks it out of the back half.
Not got their proper shooting boots on.
Intervening brilliantly was Tui. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
The tackle deserves a free and gets goal-scoring opportunity for Edwards. Puts boot to ball.
How was that goal scoring opportunity anyway? I mean, it was an opportunity, sure, but like, not for him. He was too far out.
Finds a target.
Richmond haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Does well to keep it in play. Eventually, the ball goes over the line. Thrown in now. Thumps it clear. He gains possession. Manufactures the handball. Lynch receives the ball.
Fantastic.
Oh, it's a good goal as well.
Smiles all.
Tigers on fire.
As soon as
Deserves a
it left the
replay, I
boot.
think. Unbelievable! Right in front of those Tigers fans.
Umpire ready to resume play. Clears the contest. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. Slick with the
Mr.
hands.
Invisible?
Krestiak heads
Who
towards
do you
the
call
goal.
that?
That kick hits the
Post. All these damn behinds,
Richmond
mate.
have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball.
See, how is that pushed in the back?
Looks up with
I don't
the
get it.
kick. Henry found some space and marked quickly onto the boot. Pickett didn't mark him. Picks up the loose ball. Finding the ball with ease. Punched away. The loose ball picked up. The loose ball scooped up. Goes by foot. Cameron gathers it. Didn't get away from that tackle.
14
Great
points.
tackle.
That's it for the first half. What can it... Anything you can see, Gary? Ready to begin proceedings.
If Hawks win the spoon, will I switch teams to Carlton? No, I don't switch teams. I always pick one team and stick with it.
Guthrie collected the ball well. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Puts it on the boot. Cochin takes it strongly. Moves the ball by foot. Martin gets on the end of this. Just threw the ball.
Dear God. How could you do that, Stosty? Should know better.
A quick handball from Menegola. Under pressure and keeps it alive. That's holding the ball. Martin puts on the tackle.
Great.
With a driving kick. Prestiak drops the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Gets it away. Receives the handball and takes off.
Mark.
He wins the ball in the air.
Yes.
40 metres from home. He might kick a goal. That goal is a cracker. That's number 3. Rioli getting him further in front. He acknowledges the crowd.
Elite.
Really well there.
Centre bounce. Punches it clear. Nankervis keeps coming. Nice hands. 45 metres out. Rioli can put through a fourth with this kick. Unfortunately, lets them down there. Inaccuracy costing them again. The lead is now 21. Unsure of their next move. Hawkins needs to lift.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Brilliant stuff. And he puts it
Tigers on top right now.
Puts them further in front. Bolton couldn't...
That's a really good team game.
Back with another centre bounce.
Jeez. Mandel lost 10 scores.
Opportunity for constant.
Geelong were all over him at the start,
Not sure
weren't
what
they?
the problem is from here, but something is definitely wrong.
Well, sort of.
That doesn't look good. I don't think he'll be coming back. Chips it towards half forward. A chance to reload the attack now. Clark Sends one up towards the wing.
The Tigers just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Kicks hurriedly. Rowan Caddett lost it. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Edwards with the ball. Collects the loose ball. Ball picked up. The ball mopped up. Racking up possessions now. Pickett there to mop up. He drives it. Bolton gets in a good position. Gets a quick kick away.
Nice.
Puts boot to ball. Takes that one strongly.
Could be 70 points here.
Moved on by Revolt. Big chance.
The simulations are unrealistic. Why is there a crowd? Good question. Maybe Evolution 2 should think about putting that in the game.
Ball toss back in.
Would be quite cool.
Swanson with the ball is Kolajasny. Rioli continues to dominate this contest. The umpire calls for it. Punched away. The ball in the hands of Edwards. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Hammers it, finds the loose ball. Bolton gets it away under pressure.
I'm sure about that one, Chief.
And it's out on the foot. Stewart with a drilling ball, takes the mark.
Richmond haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Stanley uses it by foot. Asprey failing to get near it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Edwards just gets it onto the boot. Lynch got under.
Oh dear.
Broad runs after the ball.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Puts on a bump. Going for goal number 3.
Oh, it's getting worse for the Cats.
This one gives them a bigger lead. Revolt is
70. 10-10-70.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Thump clear. Chol controls this one. Dug out by Caddy.
Have Geelong scored in this quarter? I don't think they have.
This is Nankervis. Castagna links with the
He could have shot, you know. Why did he handball it?
Just gave it away. The umpire will ball it up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
As if this was the one that wasn't the closest. Carlton North, SNGWS, those ones were close, and then this one just,
Goal scoring opportunity for Pickett.
you
It's a
know,
long way
just
from home, but he might have
goes
the
completely
wins.
wrong for one team.
He heads for home. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Moved on by Blitzard. Somehow got the ball out.
That was deliberate?
He doesn't want
Okay.
to let his teammates down with this.
Right.
shot. Might be too far out to
Okay.
score. Rioli heads for home. It's
Not
ball
even a
kick
score.
and hits the behind
That
post.
is
That
poor.
kick hits the behind post, so it's on the full. Kolajasny moves it now. Can't take possession. Intercepted. Castagna
Goal.
for number 1.
76.
Delighted by that effort. This league
I
getting
mean, a ton at this rate.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50.
How many teams hit 100 in this series?
Has the Rucks go at it. Wins
I
the
know, I think a
ruck
few
duel.
have, actually.
With the ball now.
Have any hit it in this series? Sydney must have
Ball
against
up
West
in the
Coast.
centre square. Swats it. They can create from this.
As in, like, in terms of the games I chose to simulate rather than
Has the ball.
the games just to show it me rather than just simulate.
Finds a bit of room to mark. Opportunity now for Castagna. 45 metres out.
Did I see the draw song on your link last week? I did.
He decides to go
It
for
was
it.
funny.
So close.
40 points is the margin.
Considering the options on the kick in.
Still plenty of time to go.
They chase after the loose ball. Stewart won himself a free.
That's not a way to that's not the way to get the ball back, mate. You
Slams
don't
it on the
clothesline
boot.
someone's neck.
Henry not getting much of it, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Kick by Lambert. Does well to cut off the kick. Hughes kicks it to the square. Stuffed the mitts out there and held onto it. Cuts the kick inboard. Pickett keeps it moving.
They are not having a good time,
Hacking it
Geelong.
out of there. It's a foot race to get this one. Kolajasnik uses it by foot. Offhands from Asprey. Cameron gathers it now. Just sends it into space. Wins the race to the ball. Just puts it out in front. Hurried kick. A mark by Castagna. Stewart just hunted him down. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Fantastic tackle.
A solid mark from Kolajasnik. Decides to kick. Clark has it.
Then I have games 160, 160 every week.
Guthrie takes the mark.
Not in terms of the ones that I show. Maybe the simulated ones, some of them
Takes a strong mark.
get really bad.
The kick from
In terms of what I showed, I think the one that was the biggest was the Sydney smashing West Coast. And even in that game, West Coast actually brought it back to like 20 points somehow.
Goes with the
Don't
kick.
know how that happened.
It's marked by Martin. Got the hands free. Louis finds his man on the move. Finds this one all by himself. A chance to put a second goal on the board.
Nope. It's a behind.
Richmond costing themselves with turnover today.
Richmond are 4 goals away from 100. Well, more than 100 actually. But yeah.
Strong with the body and wins the mark. Stanley puts it on the boot. Henry leading the race to the loose ball. Clears the congestion. Strong mark in the contest.
Richmond are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Works it
It's
across
quite a
the
big league
ground.
to be fair.
Bolton looking to
It's not
track
that
down
difficult
the
to keep
footy.
this
Kicks
league.
hurriedly. Doing well with the mark. Guthrie slick with the hands. At full stride, receives the handball.
What's the biggest final quarter
Takes
comeback
the mark.
in real life?
Flostone drives the kick. Intercepts the ball well.
Because even this might be something a
Tips
bit
it towards half forward. Marks in the
too much.
Stanley decides to play on. We head into the
for
time to see if
Geelong.
there's anything interesting in the stats.
Well, when you look at the shots
Not a
at
single
goal, there
point
just hasn't
scored
been enough
for
scoring
Geelong
opportunities
since half-time.
being created. Get the ball inside 50 and
And
give
they only
the
scored
forwards a
7 in the
chance to
second
take a
quarter.
mark. Geelong forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50.
They had 30
You
points
just
after
need to give it a
at
shot.
quarter time.
Thanks.
And they've scored 7 points since then. That's ridiculous.
Last quarter action ready to go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Won the hit out. Duncan now.
How could I tip them to beat Gold Coast? Well, they should be winning that game, but yeah, you are right. They do lose teams. They lose or draw to teams that are quite low.
Has been taken out of the game right now.
It's cut up by Duncan. Intercepted by Bolter.
It's actually insane as well. Collingwood, Adelaide, Hawthorn draw.
The Tigers
What did they do against North?
Trying to play aggressively. It's rare they turn
forgotten
it over.
already.
This doesn't make it as dangerous.
Chose to kick it. Baker works onto that ball. Kicks to the square. Nice work for Caddy. Looks to move it by foot.
Really?
The ball
Too hard to
goes
kick,
over the
mates.
boundary near the 50. Toss back into play. Guides it down. A good job keeping it in play there. We'll have a ball up close to the boundary line. Slapped away. Mops up the loose ball. The ball spills. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Prestia couldn't complete
The screen looked very weird for a second. I almost thought it was raining. But it's not, is it?
He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest.
No, it's not. My eyes are deceiving me. Soccer.
He just can't get out of the action.
Rush behind.
Kolajasnik unsure of the next move. A spearing kick. He takes the mark.
Richmond haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that
Go on then.
And he put it through.
85.
Get around him.
Some great ball.
2 more goals and it's 97.
Nankervis just swats it away. Takes possession. Constable just put it on the boot. Grimes dug it out.
Not many marks. More spoils than marks, it
The
seems.
burst of speed. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's an absolute ball man.
Nope. Behind.
Richmond have turned it over.
They've hit 14 behind Richmond.
Aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Doing well to intercept that kick. Leads with the opportunity in front of goal.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
Goes for the goals.
Ah, that's a goal.
Listen to the fans celebrate.
92.
Drives that through.
No doubt about it.
This kick stretches the lead.
It's great to...
1 goal and 2 behinds away.
The game is back underway. Nankervis leads the contest.
Well, it's not going to be close. I don't think Geelong have enough time.
Having an impact again.
He seems to always be in the contest, Hutto.
Dug it out.
They couldn't even get that goal.
It's a long kick. Cochin marks and a bit of space.
Oh my days. They're all over the place. Had a good first quarter and then went missing.
On this occasion. Finding the ball with ease.
Not sure what that
Hughes
was.
picks it up. Tough ball to handle. Constable throws the ball away. Asprey kicks it. Finding the loose ball was Henry. Tui was taken high in the tackle. Moves it by foot. Takes it well. Uses it now. A chance to gather the ball. Collected by Baker. Elects to kick. Bolton looking for another goal.
Not a goal.
It's over the line. The Blitzards players move as they look to provide an option. Stewart looks to get on.
Imagine they don't get 100 at this point.
Short by hand. Clark hacking it out of there. Terrific mark there.
Well, it's coming back again.
Chips it towards half forward. The ball ends
It's
up.
an accurate preview of Geelong's prelim final versus anybody.
Not sure if he has the journey.
Apart from the Lions last year.
Looking to kick goal number 2.
That's a behind.
Radical
Or actually not even a score.
Physical pressure. Applying the physical pressure.
Wow,
Picks up
no
the
one
loose
got
ball.
anything there.
He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He's everywhere at the
How
moment.
did he not get a point there?
Bolter couldn't hang on to the ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz. Ball up call.
They just need to find a way to work back into the game right now.
Menegola finds possession. Hits the target by hand. Off hands. One of only a few possessions for Radigalia. Cochin gains possession. Just got the hands in the back there.
Dairy me, mate. Dairy me.
Cochin has resources out wide. Flostone dug out the loose ball. Missed his target by hand. Gets it out in time. Has it now. Takes possession. Uses it by foot. Smooth marks. Likes his chances from here.
Nope.
Opportunity. Once again. Looking for options
Not
now.
for him, not that time.
Lambert found a way to mark that one. Lambert tucks it into the...
Why? Why would you go that way?
For an easy mark.
I'm very confused. It's not as bad as the first quarter one though.
Snaffled up
I think it was Shy Bolton running forward towards the 50 and he kicked it backwards. I was like, what are you doing? You're on the attack. And then Geelong scored, I'm pretty. Geelong scored a goal like 30 seconds later.
Could make a big difference to today's result. Sinks the slipper into it.
What? Why? Why?
Looks like he needs a spell. Henry elects to kick. Smooth takes the mark.
They're not even going to hit 100.
Stewart runs after
This
the
game is
ball.
trolling me.
Quickly onto the boot. Finds himself in space and marks. Decides to kick. Rioli over the top.
Richmond have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
They're going to stay on top anyway, mate. Have you seen their lead?
Goes by foot.
Need to do that to stay on top. Have you seen the margin, mates?
Scoops
And the time left?
with quick hands, receives the handball and takes off. Cochin unable to hold on, goes with the kick. Gets the loose ball, dishes it off. He's having a big game right now.
He's really having a big impact on this game.
Some of the AI's decisions are very interesting, I'll tell you
Menegola
that
wins
much.
the foot race. Ball up in the centre square.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
Thrashes it. Pickett collects the loose ball. Stanley just goes back.
Do I think Dustin might never play again? Yeah, I think he will. Not this season, obviously.
Stanley thumps it forward. Collects Attacks the loose ball. Blitzarves takes it well. Looks to move it by foot. Hawkins marks it.
Richmond just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Kolajasny got hands to it. We'll get a stoppage. Nankervis got the tap. Martin picks it up. Picks up the loose ball. The handball now from Stanley. Slams it onto the boot. He wins the ball in the air.
They're actually not going to hit 100. They had 93 with like 12 minutes left. That's insane.
They are desperate for a goal now.
They decided to just stop scoring anything.
They want to make more of those opportunities. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Plays on. Flostone tucks it into the pocket. Goes for territory. Takes that one strongly. Cameron to have the shot from outside 50. Sinks the slipper into it. Ends up turning this ball over.
Why?
Decides to play
I don't
on.
understand some of the
Inside 50.
decisions that the Tigers have made in this
Asprey's
game.
had plenty of it, Gaz.
But
Yes, I know he's
they've won, so yeah.
Martin
play.
collects it. Sweeping
Quick takeover.
handball from Revolt.
I think
Final
people would know,
seconds of
mate.
This one tick down. Now we've got a ball up. Taps it down.
Yep,
Picked
that's
up under
over.
pressure. Pickett slams it onto the boot.
It's so weird. They got so close to 100 with like
The
half a quarter
unpredictability
left
of
and then
football
nothing.
continues. What a result. Final scores at 93 to 40.
Oh, there we go. There's our 3 games for the week. It's usually 2, but you know, for stream. People requested like 5 of the games. Couldn't do all 5 of them, but yeah. And funnily enough, we did the first 3 games. First 2 were pretty close. I mean, Carlton pulled away the last quarter, but still pretty close throughout. This one was a good comeback, and then we had a smashing. So we'll simulate the rest, and we'll see what we get. Gold Coast have lost to Melbourne by 29 points. Hawthorn v Brisbane, which is not meant to happen this round now. I mean, it was supposed to, and they changed it, obviously. Brisbane Lions winning that. Yeah, that makes sense. They usually do. That in Tasmania as well. Sydney Freo was a requested game, but we had to leave it out. 6 points! Wow, thriller. 83-89. We should have done this instead of Richmond Geelong, but 3 people said they wanted it for this round, so it is what it is. Good Freo victory there. Western Bulldogs Adelaide. Western Bulldogs 15-point win. Not bad, not bad. Port Adelaide Collingwood. 19-point margin victory for Collingwood. Different to real life, of course. West Coast v St Kilda. I think that's the last one. Wow, Saints winning by 8 points. This season, possibility, definitely. And that's round 20. Although this game is being played round 19, right? I think I'll simulate this after I go through the ladder. Yeah, they're playing this game round 19. Alright, let me just do the ladder stuff first. Brisbane are first on 48, Giants second on 48, Western Bulldogs third also on 48, Melbourne in fourth on 46, Bombers fifth on 44, Gold Coast sixth on 44. They're looking comfortable as well. They got a nice margin there. Adelaide 7th on 38, even more of a surprise. Carlton 8th on 36. Hawthorn 9th on 36. St Kilda 10th on 36. There's a very weird ladder. Port Adelaide 11th on 34. Collingwood 12th on 34. Fremantle 13th on 32. Brisbane 14th on 32. West Coast 15th on 28. Geelong 16th on 24. Sydney 17th on 20 points. And North Melbourne last, also on 20 points. Right, so that's it for the rounds. Stat leaders Who was that? Marks. Tim O'Brien, first on 73, contested Darcy Parish and Chad Wingon 32. Inside 50s, Tim O'Brien 61. And then scoring, most goals Lance Franklin on 38. Most behinds, Taylor Walker on 33. Most assists, Tom Lynch on 10. Okay, we'll quickly simulate this one. Hello Hamish, how you doing? I'm only doing this because like it's a round 19 game now, so I might as well just get through it. Gold Coast winning 83-67. Jeez, not the results I expect, that's for sure. What's next? Collingwood West Coast. Collingwood West Coast is round 20. Is it? Oh, it actually is. Oh, jeez. That might be one of the chosen games. So this will be back to edited next week, so I'll be picking 2 games. Live stream I might do it. I'm planning to do it again for round 23. Definitely, round 23 I'm planning to do it. And then we'll see in between that. But yeah, round 20 I'll be recording instead. So less games. But based on the fixture list, I mean, that game we won't do because it's already happened and it's already happening this round. Same with Adelaide Hawthorn. So at the moment I'm thinking about Collingwood West Coast, GWS Port I guess, or Freo Richmond. I guess we'll see. Why would Spoon Coast v Spoon? You what, mate? Oh, sorry. For a second I thought you were talking about Gold Coast. Just like, wait, what? Because it's a big game. They've had very good games over the past few years, even last year. So yeah. Do Crows v Hawks. It's a bit late now, mate. I picked 3 games. I got requested like 5 or 6 of the games. I only picked 3. Richmond Geelong was requested 3 times. I had to do that because it was requested the most. Then North Melbourne Carlton was requested twice. So that was 2 games sorted. And then I had to pick one of Essendon GWS, Sydney Freo, Hawks Adelaide, and West Coast St Kilda. Had to pick one, went versus Essendon GWS. It is what it is. It is what it is. After that first result of round 20, what's changed? Gold Coast are now 4th on 48. That is subject to change. And Brisbane are 14th on 32. Level with the Fremantle Dockers. Right. Let's actually look like how many games have like no one hit 100 here. There we go. Gold Coast Western Bulldogs. Not a game I showed. Carlton hit 100. Who else hit 100? Gold Coast. they hit 100 a few times. Brisbane. That was a miracle on grass, that one. They were like 40 something points behind. It was insane. It's actually insane. Essendon 122, Melbourne 101. Geelong Western Bulldogs. Essendon 100 against Hawthorn. I hate to see that. Richmond 112. Dogs 103. Wow, 128 St Kilda. 133 to 100. Okay. Brisbane again. The Q clash that time. Essendon. It seems to be the same teams. Brisbane as well. What? Brisbane, Essendon and Gold Coast. Brisbane again. Melbourne again as well. What's up with these 100... Gold Coast. The Queensland team loves... They love a ton over there. Jeez. Giants, 105. West Coast. And Collingwood. See, look, boss. There's your proof. See, it's a good choice of a game. Look at the amount of scores there. A pain to edit. I didn't edit. I'm pretty sure I didn't pick that one anyway, but still. But there's your proof that it's a good pick. Brisbane again. Adelaide. Wait, was it Collingwood though? Yeah, I already said that. Port Adelaide. Adelaide again. Melbourne again. Western Bulldogs again. It's always the same teams. It's like the same 5 teams. Okay, not North Melbourne. They're a first time. There's Gold Coast again. Over 100. GWS appearing a bit more. Carlton. Adelaide 171. That's going to be hard to beat, isn't it? I don't think anyone's beaten that one. Yeah, no one's beaten that one. Richmond, Western Bulldogs again. Oh, Hawthorn hit it once. Port Adelaide. Gold Coast. No wonder they're so high up. They're scoring all these points. It's not just the fact they're winning. They're scoring all these goals. If you do Port Adelaide as a game, at the thumbnail be that game. Adelaide won like 450 when you sim 20-minute quarters. Alright, well. There we go. Next week, I'm going to try and score as many goals as possible. No sliders, so I'm going to keep it somewhat of a challenge. But in reality, I'm going to do like True Blue versus Great Britain. But I'm 1 trophy away from platinum. And the last trophy is kick more than 1,360 goals. I wish there was a way to check how many I have, but apparently there isn't. So I'm going to put a full match, and I have like True Blue against Great Britain, and we'll see how many goals I score. I'll put it on senior, keep it a bit of a challenge at least. So yeah, I'll try and see what I can do in a 2-hour game next week, and then round 23 I'll be streaming Evolution. I'll be streaming the virtual season again. We'll see about the other 2 weeks before the end of the regular season. Alright then. Games downloaded, alright. Do I still have Warzone? No, I deleted it. Yeah, installed. I was thinking like, wait, why is it showing games that I deleted? And that's not actually Infinite Warfare, that's a virtual reality. And I got my PSVR just sitting on my sofa for years now. I still haven't opened it. I got all these VR games, all bought and ready. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, those are both VR games. 10, 11. That's not really a game, but we'll count it. 12, 13. And wait, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I've got 21 virtual reality games all ready to go, and I haven't opened my VR yet. Got to do that on Twitch at some point. Put easiest, go for the highest ever in an AFL game. Only 3,000 points. That's 500 goals, mate. I guess it's possible with that many quarters, but still. Anyway, yeah, that's it from me today. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like. I forgot my intro. This has been your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and see ya. That's it, right? Yeah, I'm too tired for this tonight. Alright, goodbye. If by some miracle I happen to wake up at like 10 AM in the UK, then I might stream Melbourne Western Bulldogs. If I'm not streaming that, it means I'm asleep. So, yeah, those are your parameters. I just really want to see that game. Even if it's not the full game, watch the highlights. But that's a must-see game. Anyway, yeah, goodbye.